All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Woke Spoke TV. And today I want to talk to y'all about something I've been thinking about for a while now, man. Before we proceed, I need you to just take a moment. I need you to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I drop any of my new videos, all right? Y'all go ahead and do that. And, all right, we back at it. I mean, we all know the story. Jay-Z, the biggest rapper in the world, Beyoncé. She was the hottest thing in the world for a very long time. The two got together, had a baby, they got married and all that. They were seemingly living happily ever after until the scandal broke that Jay-Z was having an affair. And it wasn't with just anybody. It was with a woman named Rachel Roy. Now, Rachel Roy, if you don't know, she not only was connected to Jay-Z's family through Jay-Z and Damon Dash's company that they had back in the day, but she was also married to Damon Dash, and she had connections with Solange Knowles, Beyoncé's sister. So it was very interesting to me that this is the woman who Jay-Z decided to cheat on his wife with, someone who was so close to the family, both personally and in business. Now, usually when these kind of things happen, it's because of boredom, it's because you're not getting enough at home, it's because you're just interested in other women. You know what I mean? You're predisposed to mess around with outside chicks. And it's also due to maturity also. But Jay-Z doesn't strike me as an immature individual. He doesn't strike me as that. He strikes me as someone who's very calculated, someone who's very even-keeled, someone who thinks about everything, and someone who tries to make the right decision all of the time. And when he decided to cheat, I mean, cheating in and of itself is not the right decision, period. But doing it with someone who was so close to your family and to your wife personally, that's not the right decision. So what I'm thinking is that this also had something to do with ego, both Jay-Z's ego and also Dame Dash's ego. Like I said, this woman was married to Dame Dash. They divorced before all this happened. So it's not like he was smashing homegirl while she was still married to Dame. It wasn't that at all. But I'm thinking it has to do with ego, right? Jay-Z wanted to feed his ego. You know, he's used to messing around with chicks, you know, way before he met Beyoncé. He's used to doing this thing. He was messing with Nas's baby mom at one time. Maybe he said, you know what, this is so much fun, I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with Dame Dash baby mom too, right? It could have been that. Or maybe, you know, Dame and Jay, their relationship after the whole Rockefeller fallout basically was non-existent. And I believe that there was a lot of hard feelings left over that were never dealt with between the two of them. So, me personally, I don't think Jay likes Dame at all, and vice versa. Now, could it be that he not only wanted to feed his ego, but he also wanted to take a shot at Dame Dash and deal a major blow to his ego by smashing his baby mom's, his ex-wife? Because really and truly, I mean, there's no way Dame Dash could ever smash Beyoncé. Number one, he doesn't have the power. Number two, he doesn't have the money. You know, and number three, I don't think he has the temperament. I don't think he has the swag to make that happen. If Beyoncé went for Jay-Z, there's no way she could ever go for Dame Dash. They're like on opposite ends of the spectrum. And I'm not saying that the Dame Dash don't got swag. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying he has a different type of swag. Dame is very brash. He's very outspoken. You know, he's very conspicuous. He's very loud. Jay-Z's the exact opposite. He tries to be inconspicuous. He tries to be low key. He speaks softly. You know what I mean? He's always in the background. He doesn't really like to play the front when he doesn't have to. Dame is the exact opposite. So if Beyoncé went for someone like Jay, I doubt that she would ever go for someone like Dame, right? But that's not to say that Dame doesn't have the swag. He's just a different type of individual. And I think that if Beyoncé went for Jay, she's attracted to guys who are like Jay. So yeah, man. But yeah, maybe it was just a power trip. You know, Jay-Z, he has money and power. You know, he's not used to hearing the words no. I think that people very rarely put the words you and can't together in a sentence when they're speaking to Jay-Z. So, I mean, maybe he just, you know, he felt like he could because he could. He wanted to because he could, just because he could. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Beyonce's not good in bed. Maybe Beyonce can't cook. Maybe Beyonce is just, maybe it was just a marriage of convenience. Maybe it was for business. Maybe he doesn't really love her. Maybe she doesn't really love him. I don't know the inner workings of their relationship, so I don't want to speculate too much. But when guys cheat, it's not because they're deeply connected to the woman they're cheating with. It's just because the woman is there. It's just because they're a guy, and they're predisposed to cheat. They're predisposed to being with more than one woman at one time. They never truly settled down. They never truly let go of the single life, the bachelor lifestyle. Could that have been Jay-Z? Maybe. Jay-Z, he was doing this thing for a very long time. Way before he met Beyonce, big pimp. He is the definition of big pimping. He was big pimping. He's like an OG, very smooth type of dude. He's that type of cat. I don't think that just goes away when you decide to get married, unless you decide to put that lifestyle to the side permanently. Maybe he didn't do that, but you look at someone like Beyonce. Beyonce is a woman that every man wants to be with and every woman wants to be like. Every woman wants to be Beyonce. Every woman goes to her concerts so they can get a glimpse of her up close, so that they can learn how to be more like her. You know what I mean? So she's the total package. She's talented, she's gorgeous, and she's got money. As far as intelligence and her personality is concerned, I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to speak on that, but we all know she's talented. We all know she's gorgeous. We all know she has money. So seemingly a woman with the whole package got her world turned upside down when Jay-Z, a man who also has everything that a man could ever want, cheated on her. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened. How did it happen? Why did it take place? You know what I mean? What was the aftermath like? I mean, we all saw what happened inside that elevator. We all saw Solange give Jay the two-piece. You know what I'm saying? Nearly knock his wisdom teeth out. You know what I mean? We all saw that. But I'm talking about the work that took place afterwards. That's what I'm talking about. I want to know how it all came to pass, and I want to know how they got over it, if they ever really did get over it. You know what I mean? He apologized on his album, the 444 track and all that. He said he was sorry, but to be humiliated in the manner that Beyonce was, it's very tough to put behind you. It was public, and everybody saw the fight. Everybody heard about the cheating, but everybody saw the fight. You know what I mean? And for it to be someone who was so close to them, it had to, that's just sticking the knife in and then turning it afterwards, So yeah, guys cheat for a lot of different reasons. Why Jay-Z cheated, I really don't know, but it has to be one of those. Either Beyonce's whack in bed, Beyonce can't cook or clean or do any of the things that a man would like his wife to be able to do. Beyonce might not have been available. She tours. She goes all over the world. She's always working. Or it could be that, Jay-Z was just bored. He was bored of her, bored of the relationship, and he needed an alternative. He needed another outlet through which he could exercise whatever sexual demons that he was dealing with. Again, this is just speculation. I don't know Jay. I do not know Beyonce, and I do not know the inner workings of their relationship. But again, like I say, men cheat for a variety of reasons, and for Jay-Z, it might have been all of them. But yeah, if you guys have seen any articles or any paperwork or just any literature concerning this, please send it to me. Let me know so I could delve a little bit deeper into all of this, because I would really like to know what would make a man like Jay-Z cheat on a woman who seemingly is the total package with his ex-business partner's ex-wife. And somebody who was so close to the family. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all for right now on this Jay-Z and Beyonce and the whole cheating scandal. But yeah, again, thanks for tuning in to Woke Spoke, and hope to see you guys on the next video. If you like what you're hearing and if you like what you're seeing, I encourage you to subscribe to the Woke Spoke TV channel so that you can stay up to date whenever I drop a new video. All right, that's all I got for you guys for right now. I'll see you in the next video.